Hey, I'm WVTM13 Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson, and this was just too cool not to talk about. Look at all the action in the sky on Sunday afternoon across central Alabama. This was a photo taken by David Graves, and it shows a lot of different features, so let me just label them for you. First of all, we had the 22-degree halo, which is pretty common. We get that a lot when there are some high thin cirrus clouds moving through, and it's at 22 degrees away from the sun. But we also have visible, very bright sundogs, the parhelion. Then there was this cool thing that I couldn't figure out for a while what it was because I had never seen it. But that ring that's extending out away from the sun, that's kind of going above our head this afternoon, that's called a parhelic circle. So you get this bright band, and it's like there are other sundogs to the north and to the southeast of where the sun is, almost complete reflections of those original parhelia, or sundogs, as we typically call it. Then there's this thing called the upper tangent arc right here, and then the sun cave Perry arc. I think it's probably been about 11 years since I have seen this many of the features seen here in North and Central Alabama. We can go back to October 2012 and find something like this, but it is very uncommon to see this. And here's the piece that David couldn't see there from Lake Purdy. This is from Sarah Beth Gillentine. Look at there. There's the circumzenithal arc. So that happens above that Sun Cave Perry arc, which is right down here at the bottom. So there's the Sun Cave Perry. There's the very top of the 22-degree halo. There's the circumzenithal arc. And if you look really closely right here, we might actually also even be seeing another little piece of a different arc. Now, I'm not quite ready to identify it as that just yet, but wow, I mean, what a cool looking sky we've had. So what causes this? Let's talk a little bit about the optical phenomenon that we're seeing in the sky. Sunlight interacts with those hexagonal ice crystals at about 15,000 feet. That's where these high thin clouds are. So even though you see them in this animation that they're right here, don't imagine they're right here close to the ground. They're up here. So the sunlight is breaking through that, and it is refracting in these different directions. So you can see here the sunlight is bent 22 degrees as it's passing through and reaches our eyes, and then it kind of bends this way and that. It's very, very much explainable through lots and lots of physics. But all you need to know is that it's light interacting with ice crystals. And it is just really, really cool. This is where our clouds are coming from. And if it were not for a hurricane, now tropical storm that's moving up over Mexico, we wouldn't see this. All of the high thin clouds today are coming from here over into Alabama. And if you look really closely right here, you see a little Gulf moisture trying to get involved. Unfortunately, if you were looking for rain, we're not going to be getting any around here anytime soon. Now, I'm recording this on October 22nd. You may be watching it at a later time, but we're in the midst of a drought at the moment, so any rain would be good rain. But right now, it's just watching for things in the sky. Have a great evening.